Hi friends, welcome to Cindy's Corner. Hey, it's the end of my work week and I'm going to kick back and relax, and I'm going to make myself a nice snack and a beverage, and I'm going to take you guys along with me. And tonight we're going to be using something I just made in the video before, so be sure to check it out. I'll put a link in the description box. And this is Thai chicken salad. This has a nice little zing to it, and we're going to serve it in cucumber boats. So I made a little one ahead. So this is kind of what it looks like. So we're using Persian cucumbers. I don't know if you have seen these little guys. They are so cute. They are really crispy, and I find I'm seeing this at all the markets now. So it must be becoming very popular. So this is perfect for like an appetizer type thing, because you know it's on the smaller side. You can pick it up and eat it, you know. So we're going to talk about, so when you cut, basically to make a cucumber boat, you're going to cut your cucumber in half. You're going to scrape out all the seeds, so you have this little receptacle for your chicken salad. Now you could probably put like egg salad or tuna salad in this, do whatever you want, but it really cuts down on the carbs, so that's a good thing. Okay, so let me show you how this works. So here's our little Persian cucumber, and what you want to do is, here's the stem end, and you want to cut that off. So you don't have to cut too far into it, you just want to cut the little bit off. Here's my compost bucket down here. And then we're carefully going to slice this guy in half. All right. So here we go. This is what it looks like inside. So now I'm going to take a teaspoon and I'm going to scrape out the seeds. So what I usually like to do is I start in the center and I gently start scraping this out. So basically you're just going to get all the seeds and any mucusy type, you know, cucumber bits out, okay? And then I turn it around and go the other direction. So any soft flesh that is mushy, you can just scrape that out with your spoon. Okay, now one thing you're going to notice is that this is I don't know if the camera will pick this up, but this is very, very wet. So I take a paper towel and I press against the cucumber to soak up some of that moisture, okay, so that your food doesn't become a sopping mess. Okay, all right, now we got one more. So again, I typically start from the center. Start gently at first, and then as you get into it, you can just scrape out anything that is moist, okay, and the seeds and any flesh that is very wet. Okay, you'll feel it, and it's just like when you scoop the seeds out of the cantaloupe. It's a lot like that. Okay, and there we go. And again, it's quite wet, so I want to be sure to mop that with my paper towel. Great. Okay. All right, now we're going to fill these with our chicken salad. Let me bring this over a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to hold this over the bowl, and I'm going to start with the round end, and I'm just going to kind of smush the chicken salad into it. Okay, so since these are pretty small, you know, it's not going to hold a lot of chicken salad, but it's going to be a very refreshing, tasty little appetizer. See that, just big enough, small enough to hold in your hand and take a bite. Okay, I'll put that over on my dish. You know, I think this particular dish, I'm not sure if I'm going to get more than about 4 of these boats on there, so I'll have a lot left over. Now this type of chicken salad, you could just use this on top of your favorite greens. You could make a sandwich with it. It is delicious. Like I say, it has the dressing, has a sweet, sour, and spice. to it, so it's got a great kick. So there we go. And let me put that on my plate. Yeah, it looks like that's all I'm going to have space for, so I'll save these other two for later. And there we go. So there is our Thai chicken salad cucumber boats. Oh, I can't wait to dig into this. And if you want to sprinkle some cashews is one of the ingredients. If you want to sprinkle some cashews over top when you're serving this, that'd be great. Okay, so I'm going to put this to the side and move this stuff, and we're going to start working on our beverage. So tonight we're going to be making something new for me, and that is a Vodka Sunrise. I have always liked the way those drinks looked, and you've all heard of a tequila sunrise. Well, we're going to make it with vodka, and we're going to learn how to make a sunrise drink. Okay, so let's bring over our vodka. So we got our Tito's vodka, we've got orange juice, and the star of the show is the Grenadine syrup. This makes the sunrise. Okay, now I've got my shaker over here. Let me move this over a little bit. Let's put this stuff over here. I kind of pre-measured everything out so it would go a little faster. Okay, so here's the shaker. I've got some ice in my shaker. We're going to add about 4 to 5 ounces of orange juice, and it depends on the size of your glass, but you're going to decant this in there anyway, so if you'll make it fit. Okay, I'm going to add 1 ounce of vodka. That's up to you if you want to add more. Okay, and that is what so right now I've got basically a screwdriver. So we're going to shake this. And you remember, you shake it till it's really cold. Okay, when you start seeing all the frost on the glass, you know it's done. Now, I've got an ice-filled Collins glass here. We're going to pour that into our glass. Okay, I could probably have a little more orange juice. I'm going to pour a little more orange juice in the top. Okay, all right, that's good. Okay, now comes the fun part. So we take the Grenadine, and the instructions are, they say to slowly pour this into your glass, and don't ask me how, but it says that what it does is the Grenadine is heavier than the orange juice, and it will flow to the bottom. Look at that. That is so cool. That is really neat. See, so you got the orange juice up here, and the Grenadine is sinking to the bottom, and then I'm going to just float half of a orange wheel on top. So look at that. We got our Vodka Sunrise. How fun is that? Okay, so here's our menu tonight. Let's flip this around. Okay, so we have our Thai chicken salad in our cucumber boats, along with our Vodka Sunrise cocktail. What a nice treat for the first day of spring. You take care, and I will see you soon.